Hello everyone, welcome to Automated Predictive Analytics Getting Started video tutorial. In this video, we'll walk through the steps to build a predictive model using A.P.A. If you haven't already registered onto our portal, click on register and we'll mail you the credentials. And I do have a login credential, so I'll log in. Okay, and then you'll be taken to the home dashboard where you can see different tutorial links and documentation links. From here you can read out the documentation. Also you have the shortcuts to create data source, configure machines, and etc. So first step is to create a data source. Click on it and we'll be using electric data. So data is electric. Select car, click on add. We'll upload the CSV sample train. You can download the CSV files from the documentations page. In that, over there you can see the datasets. You have different types of datasets available over there. You can try out any of those. Click on save. Click on save and next. Let's configure the machine. Our machine will be electric motor. And select it as electric car, select the CSV as sample train and date. The time format is by default as month 1st, so we don't need to configure it. Here we can see the model, so the model is by default selected as the machine name itself. It's the same. So if you want to use different name, you can create it, and you can use a same model for different machines as well. So on save and next. So now here we'll select the model as it's already selected. It's parameters page. We'll configure the parameters. The parameters are the columns from a CSV file. So the guest pipeline requires few seconds to detect the data type of the columns. So we have different columns like current, voltage, ambient temperature, coolant temperature, date, motor speed, rotor temperature, and torque. These are the columns in our dataset. Let's configure each and every one. So the current, is it tunable? Yes. What does is tunable mean? It means that the parameter can be changed manually. To make changes in the output, that is to control the rotor temperature, you can change the current by within this range. The weight, by how much weight do you want to give to that column or to that particular temperature parameter. Sorry. So voltage can be changed, say between T to 200 with a weight of 5. The ambient temperature we cannot change that. The coolant temperature, we can change coolant temperature. So let's change it as, set it as 10 to 40. Let's keep 8. Let's say the motor speed, we can change the motor speed. So is it tunable? Yes. The limits can be between 50 to say 150. So the limits has to be the actual values of the column. It's a range, and rotor temperature, it's a label. Torque, we cannot change the torque. On save and next. So before running the jobs, we have to also configure the add depends to the label. So click on rotor temperature. You have to add each of the parameter that affects the rotor temperature: ambient temperature, coolant temperature, and motor speed, and finally the torque. So I am adding it one by one just to show you. You can add all of them by clicking on all and click on add. We'll have to remove the date column, as date column doesn't have any effect on the rotor temperature. So click on save and click on save and next. So now we are ready to build a pipeline and make the train. So we are here. If you click on show and hide, you can select the label. The task is to train, and label will select rotor temperature. The from and to, it's the time duration where you want to take the train the model. So a few conditions are: the label value must be present. So in our data set till May 20, 8:30 p.m. we have values present, and after that we don't have the rotor temperature value. We only have the parameter values. We don't have the actual values of the rotor temperature. So those values are present in the test true file. So we'll use it later on. So you can configure the test fraction, bucket size, pipelines which to use. It's predefined already, so you don't need to configure that, and then click on run. After the job is successfully run, you can see that the status is succeeded, and you can click on see output. So it will redirect you to a new page that contains the snapshot of the job. It has the evaluation plot, the actual predictions, and the true values and the predicted values. So the RMSE, R2 score, all the evaluation scores are present over here. So you can evaluate your training model using that. So that's how you build a predictive model using A.P.A. So now we can use this to make predictions. How to make predictions? So to make predictions, click on predict, select the task as predict, select the machine as rotor temperature, and time frame as May 20th to now. So from May 20th we don't have training values, rotor temperature values. So we'll do that. Click on run. So once it starts running, it just takes few seconds. Yeah, the predictions are ready. So click on see output, and will be redirected to the snapshot of predictions. So these are the predictions. So now you know how to run run and build a predictive model using A.P.A platform. Thank you for watching.